We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Joe Panik, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, second baseman, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Left field and deep. Ackerman racing back. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double from the stretch. Brandon Belt checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Ackerman sprinting after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. In now, Buster Posey. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder,
4-1.
Ender Inciarte.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
One strike. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Striding in, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right field.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7th.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder number 22.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Baer is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting six.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Ty Blach. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ackerman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Buster Posey now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now in the box, Jacob Joyce
Jacob
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ackerman on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman giving chase. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 24.
Hot shot to third. Muncy comes up with it. 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now.
Number 17.
Digging in, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Harrison Baer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
A high fastball is in there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ty Blach. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Joe Panik.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jacob Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Strike 2. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Muncy.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ackerman is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Grounded to the right. Flaherty from the outfield grass. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
The batter number 35.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
Oh, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. For Freeman, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ackerman sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dansby.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot. Now,
number 17.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Flaherty. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A late swing at a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jacob
Joyce.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jesse Biddle will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Austin Slater is going to be asked to get things going.
Austin Slater.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ian Kinsler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Max Muncy.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman on the move, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now. Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the Sam Dyson is into the ball game.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Ready now. Ender in Ciarte. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Standing in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The tying run is in to score from second. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Buster Posey.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Crawford.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. There's one away. The runner.
Andrew McCutchen.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in now.
Up next for Atlanta, pitcher.
Ezekiel Carrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Will Smith.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the Sean Carlisle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Sean.
So striding in, Harrison Bader. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base. To lead off the inning. Carlos Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ray Montoya.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout.
Ray Montoya.
This is in the air out to left field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Ackerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman going back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good curveball, strike two.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles from the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nick Markakis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Calhoun.
Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Ready for another chance. Harrison Baer. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ray Montoya. Pablo Sandoval.
The Giants, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Suzuki is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Max Muncy, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Corey Guerin is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the box.
Number 62.
Striding into the box. Number 17. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Ryan Flaherty. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. They're
now batting, the pitcher, Sean.
Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 39, Danny Santana.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runners on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.